Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to EmpressMoonTarot.com. So this is an announcement video, but I'm also going to do the daily at the end of the day. I know, I'm a total mess. So we had some problems with Wi-Fi today, and it's still not it's working at about half speed right now, which is a little bit frustrating. And the problems with Wi-Fi seem to be a mass outage of some sort. Our island was massively affected by it, and it's my understanding that some social media sites were also having some problems. So somehow our gateway must have been connected to those in some way. So we have been down all day, and I say we, but me, me and the dog Bailey. So at any rate, I did manage to finish Libras, and I got caught up on the personal readings through Wednesday of last week. So tomorrow I'll be working on those of you that had pre-recorded readings scheduled for Thursday or Friday. So keep an eye out for those links tomorrow for those. And I'll also be working on VIPs tomorrow. We still have Sagittarius, Gemini, and Aquarius to do for the month of October. Don't worry, I will be getting those done for you. But I am going to be quitting for the night because I'm wiped out. Today was leg day, and I'm tired. tired. But hey, my loves, week 2. Let me talk to you about my fitness journey while I shuffle cards for today's reading, and then I'll give you my little announcement. So I started this fitness journey. Something I've been wanting to do since 2006. Like, it's been a long time, and I finally just bit the bullet and said, okay, I'm gonna do it. And so I hired a personal trainer, and it's going super. The guy's amazing. Like, he really knows his stuff. And after 1 week, I was already starting to see body change, which was amazing, and I lost some weight. But primarily we're not focused on weight at the moment. We're focused on fitness because I want this to be a lifetime change, And so we started week 2 today. And are you ready, y'all? Yours truly. Week 2 was hack squatting 235 pounds. Yes, my dears, 235 pounds. I was really excited about that. Now, my leg presses used to be over 300, so, we're not quite there yet. We're still at 235 with leg press too. But I've never been able to do the squats that high. It's been a huge milestone for me. Literally, like, I went to go disengage the stops, right? And as I tried to lift up, my words were, oh, fuck. Like, that's a lot of weight. And I just kind of turned and looked. I could not see how much weight was on there, but my trainer believed in me, so I believed in myself, and I was able to do it. And so, that was really cool. So y'all, please celebrate with me as I go on this fitness journey. I'll probably give you guys updates, and hopefully maybe it'll inspire some of y'all to do the same. All right, my lovelies. So today's announcement: new moon readings. Yes. It's a new moon. Aren't we happy? New moon is always good. Not necessarily on this one. So we have the new moon in the sign of Libra occurring on Wednesday, and it is also conjunct to Mars. So there might be a little bit of aggressive behavior. There could be some violence around the world or in your neck of the woods. So try to temper your emotions, try to temper your reactions to people, and try not to go off on people, all right? Do your absolute best. But I have the new moon readings up on EmpressMoonTarot.com. There should be a link somewhere down below. Somewhere either in the description box or in the comments, something of that nature. And over on EmpressMoonTarot.com, you just click on events and you will see the new moon event there. You can order your own personalized reading, and what I will be doing is I will be asking Spirit for a focus on love, because it is in the sign of Libra, and Libra is ruled by Venus, so let's kind of like tap into that. So I will be asking for a focus on love. If you are a twin flame, please denote that, just because of the fact of the conjunction between Venus and Mars, it may be necessary for me to highlight that spirit as I'm trying to tap into the energy. So I could get the mutual energies, since all twins are connected, and you know I'm a twin. So do be sure to let me know in the comments if you are a twin. So you'll be receiving personalized links to your own reading. If you order a new moon reading from there, it will not be in a live stream. It will be directly to your email. And I will have them done within 5 to 6 days max, starting tomorrow. So you'll have them, at least by Saturday night at the latest. And if those of you who want astrology readings so that you can find out how you can use the new moon to its fullest potential, there is the opportunity to purchase an astrology reading there too. Now, just as an example, when we had the moon in Pisces, it was in my 6th house, which rules over diet, exercise, health routines, and fitness. So what did I do? I went and started it, and it's been wonderful. So we can look at your birth chart to see exactly where the new moon is going to be affecting your life to help you make the most of that over the following 28 days, all right? Link down below. Oh my. We got some interesting energies here for today. Of the world. So I chose to use the Holy Grail deck. It was just within reach. And I did a personal reading, used a whole bunch of other decks, so I didn't have any available. So it's interesting. This is for all signs, right? So any sign. It doesn't matter what your sign is. And some of the cards, which we normally only have one individual on, has 2 or more. So this seems to be significant. There seems to be something going on between you and another person, or you and another person are going through the same situation. Twinsies, you're probably mirroring. You and your twin are probably mirroring, going through the same shit, right? So we have the world energy, which is an end of a cycle. It's usually something quite beautiful, quite wonderful, quite fabulous. Here we have somebody kneeling down. It's sort of like, I've had all I can take, I surrender. It's a nice surrender energy, right? Different armor than our 2 crusaders. So different armor than our 2 crusaders. It's almost like somebody saying, I surrender, you win. And the moment this person surrenders, that's when somebody else says, don't you worry about it. I got enough love here. This is actually like representing the Holy Grail, but it's kind of like, don't you worry about it. I have enough love here in this one cup that the 2 of us can get through this together, right? You can get through anything together. Team effort, right? You need twinsies. You got to get through it together. Divine masculines, like you can get through whatever you're dealing with together with your divine feminine, and vice versa. This could be a married couple who's gone through a difficult struggle and is now coming to a point where it's like, okay, now what the hell do I do? Okay, well, you get through it together. Togetherness is the key in your particular reading. Which right here at the center of everything, you see somebody tending to the other's wounds. So I have a strong focus on they're saying duality. I don't see duality. I'm seeing a strong focus. Why do you say duality? Perhaps somebody has, considered moving forward, then chose not to, considered expressing themselves, then chose not to. They couldn't quite make up their mind, perhaps. Maybe that's why they're saying duality. It kind of reminds me of the Gemini twins and the fish, Pisces fish. So we have the 4 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. Somebody is really afraid they're going to lose something. They could be afraid they're going to lose their freedom. They could be afraid they're going to lose financial reward, lose financial gain, lose their position in their job. Somebody may be very frightened of the fact that things are just not going to go their way. It's followed by the Seven of Wands here. It's like this particular individual has been fighting and fighting and fighting to obtain something really big, something really amazing. And we have this Page of Coins, Knight of Coins energy here, where it's finally coming to this person. It's like this person is finally receiving the accolades in their job. They're finally receiving some sort of growth with regards to career. They're finally receiving financial reward. They're finally receiving a relationship. Somebody's finally okay, I was guided to take the top card off of another deck. It's the High Priestess. This particular person is unaware that what it is that they desire is right up ahead. They don't see it. It's hidden from their view. Strength, Ten of Coins. Look at, okay, so weird, right? Like Spirit directed my focus to another deck, which I have not shuffled. I have not touched. I haven't touched it in like a week, maybe. And so here's the Ten of Coins, the Strength card, and the High Priestess. What this person who fears they are going to lose something does not know is that if this is a marriage and you're afraid it's going to go south, it's going to be fine. Ten of Coins, y'all are going to resolve it. If this is a financial crisis, it's going to be resolved. Up ahead, you just have to continue to be strong because you don't see the financial reward. Spirit does. It's up ahead. But that don't mean that you sit down on your couch and you eat bonbons and you like watch TV and you do nothing. You get up and you do something towards this, right? Like you have to take action. Three of Wands. Something that you've been waiting on for quite a while. It's been a long, arduous journey. And you're ready to lighten the load of stress and strain also. I see some people gathering together. This could be a reunion. This could also just be a gathering of friends. And I'm seeing a peace treaty here. I'm seeing two people coming to a point of peace and forgiveness. A truce. Because somebody's choosing to say, all right, I don't need to stand on this. I don't need to stand on this soapbox anymore. I surrender. I give in to this particular situation. I give in to the possibilities. I give in to, what could be here. And here's the surrender. Those of you that are married, somebody's surrendering to the marriage, right? Those of you that are in a long-term committed relationship, you're surrendering to that. Twin flames, I believe you're surrendering to the possibility of the twins. To those of you that are seeking spiritual wisdom and spiritual growth, you're surrendering to your guides to deliver what it is that you need moving forward. And in this person's surrender, they are not only received with this beautiful blessing of love and happiness and fantastic, beautiful new things, but they are received with tender love and care. So this person that's surrendering, that's saying, okay, I give in, right? I'm here. I'm putting in an effort. I'm wanting to fix this. The person who's surrendering is received with a blessing and received with tender love and care. The wounds are tended with love because this person has been patient and perseverant. See where else it's going. I'm I'm kind of into your reading, y'all. So let's see where else it's going. All right. Talk to me about this situation. Flying cards. Love it when they fly all over the place. That's it. Okay. Oh, they ended with a doozy. All right, somebody needs to speak a truth. Somebody needs to speak a truth. Like I said, this person is surrendering. Look at this, 5 of Swords. Surrender. I surrender. I surrender. I did it. I'm guilty. I surrender, right? It's kind of like, all right, fine. Yeah, I did it. I know it. I'm guilty. I accept the responsibility of my actions. I surrender. Whew. So, 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. If you've been out in the cold with somebody, whether it's in the same household or elsewhere, or you've been dealing with a financial crisis, been dealing with a job crisis, that's about to come to an end. It's about to come to an end. Oh, by golly, is it ever. Oh, my. All right, so we have La Luna in the reverse. So let's talk about that first, because there's intense struggles and worries about that which you cannot see here, right? And it seems to be about the unknown. See these 2 people bowing before the High Priestess, right? It's about the unknown. It's sort of like, I need your guidance. I need your guidance. I don't know what's coming up ahead. I cannot see. I cannot see in my third eye. I cannot see in the vision in front of me. Which, by the way, when your psychic intuition is blocked on a situation, it feels like hell. Just saying. Which mine is not right now, just to let you know. But here's our High Priestess over here, right? Well, La Luna, the moon in the reverse, is indicating it's crystal. Everything's crystal clear. Suddenly, everything becomes crystal clear to this person who decides to surrender and say, all right, I accept responsibility for my actions. I accept responsibility for this situation. I accept the fact that there's been some sort of disconnect, and I'm willing to put in work and effort to try to drive something forward here, right? Clarity, crystal clear, crystal. It's crystal, baby. It's crystal. So that's when things get really interesting. So soon thereafter, we saw the chariot. The chariot fell. As soon as this person has crystal clear clarity about what's going to happen when they choose to surrender, and when they choose to, strong chills, and when they choose to say, okay, I fucked up. How do I fix this? How do I fix this and turn this 5 of coins back up into, or this 5 of coins this way, back into a position where everything's fine again, right? Like, how do I fix it? It's almost like this person is going to come forward with that King of Swords energy, the Swords of Truth, right? And say, I know I fucked up. I screwed up, and I'm here. And what do I need to do to get in your good graces? But they're not expecting. This person is not expecting that everything's going to be fine. In fact, they're probably expecting, things to be quite overwhelmingly difficult. But yet, we have togetherness, love, and tender love and care showing here. Somebody's wounds being tended to. It's sort of like, this is like, it's kind of like, forgive me for going kind of religious for a second. It's kind of like the prodigal son, right? When the prodigal son returns, his father's there with all kinds of gifts and blessings and wonderful things because he's returned, right? And so it's the same sort of energy. This person either returns to a situation, returns to a relationship, returns to a family, returns to a job, returns to something, in a humble way, because they're literally surrendering. This person's down on one knee in 1, 2, 3. He's literally down on one knee in 3 of these cards, right? 4 of these cards. And so this person is humbling themselves before either authority, or they're humbling themselves before a love interest, or humbling themselves before a spouse, or, you know, before a family member, something of that nature. But when everything is crystal clear to this person, the moon in reverse, they charge on forward. I mean, look at them. It's like nothing is going to stop them from getting to where they need to be. The Chariot. Maybe literally be driving in a car. A chariot often has to do with driving a car. Nothing's going to stop this person, because they've made a decision, a judgment call to charge forward and surrender to the situation and ask for forgiveness, or ask for another chance, a second chance, right? Like, nothing's going to get in this person's way. Come hell or high water, they're coming to fix something. And what they're going to be met with is love. Queen of Cups. Now, I'm not telling y'all to let people walk on you, all right? I'm not telling you to do that. Those of you that are going, well, I've been loving every single time they've come back. This is different. This is somebody who means business. Somebody who really means business. In fact, for some of you, you may be getting engaged. And the reason I say that is because we have the Page of Coins followed by the Ace of Coins. So, and I just saw a, I don't know if it came out on camera. I just saw an orb. So for some of you, this is that big. Like, this person, beyond any shadow of a doubt, knows that they need to resolve something. Now, like I said, it could be a marital situation that's gone awry, right? It could also be a live-in situation that's gone awry. But I'm kind of getting that energy of, prodigal son. So, I feel this is somebody kind of, we got a zombie on our midst, They were a ghost and now they're a zombie. So I feel like this person means business for whomever this is, right? They're down on one knee on here, 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 here. They mean business. And they're going to be received with love. The kind of love that tends to the wounds that are emotional and physical, right? The kind of love that says, bless you for your return. You're welcome here. You're loved here. You're always welcome, right? The kind of love that says, hey, now that you've surrendered, look what I've got. Look what I've got for you. Look at how wonderful things can be here if you choose to remain in this direction, right? That kind of love. And here's the Ace of Coins. The stable new beginning. The knight finally arrives to its destination. The knight has arrived. And not only has he arrived, but he's managed to safeguard this offer the entire way, through the difficulty, through the struggle. And here he or she is, with the offer in hand, arriving on the scene. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. See, it was so worth it, my loves, to sit through a announcement video and all my stories. Somebody's got something really, really amazing heading their way. Don't fuck it up on either end. All right, y'all. Love and light to you. Big hug from Kimmy. Kiss, kiss. Mwah. I'll see you again soon. Ooh, don't forget to go get your new moon reading. New moon reading. Link down below. New moon astrology reading. Link down below. Oh, head on over to events and grab yours today. They're only going to be up for the next, I believe, 4 days total. So as of today. So on Thursday morning, they will be gone. So if you want one, go grab one. All right, my loves. I'll see you again soon. Bye.